Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. It's a pleasure to welcome Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Always a pleasure.
For today's match, we have the Tigers and the Roos. The Roos make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance.
We know the scoring capabilities of both teams, so it's all about the defence of both sides. If this turns into a shootout, it becomes about which team holds up better defensively.
The Tigers burst onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. The Tigers winning the toss. We've reached the halfway point of the season, and the competition is really kicking into gear.
Players are heading into their mid-season bye at this point of the year. Let's see who is going to earn their rest and who might spend it doing some extra work.
The fans of both sides are waiting this one. And here we go. It's the Tigers taking on the Roos. Goes by hand to Cochin. 26, unable to lay the tackle. Nankervis, a massive kick off the boot. Good body work to win the mark. Revo goes for it now. It's going to be close. That one hits the woodwork. The Tigers lead the Roos by 1. Six grabs that one, gets the handball away, has it now, manages to get out the handball. Revo picks up the loose ball, releases by hand. With the ball is 16. They get around him after that effort. The Tigers gets the first. We're back in the middle to resume play. Nankervis gives it off, and now they go. Just sends it into space. Doing well was Edwards. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Looks okay off the boot. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. 5, getting the crowd involved. The Tigers have kicked back-to-back goals. Great start by the Tigers.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The game is back underway. Slapped away. Nankervis got the hands free. Prestiak receives the ball. They can link up now. Found time to get it on the boot. Pushes through with power. Lynch going for number 1. The Tigers finds a way to get that one through. Congratulated by his teammates. A fast start by the Tigers. Punches it clear. Martin brushed off easily. Sweeping handball. Grimes Grimes not wasting time. Elects to play on.
The Tigers are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Asprey just releases the handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Getting pushed out of the way was Lostone. On its way. Smiles all round. The Roos on the scoreboard now. Back in the middle now. Tap down. Controlled well off the bounce. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
31 with the hit. Moves it by foot. Marked by the King. Just gets a hand in. Just dismisses his opponent. Turned it over. I'll have it. Now we've got a ball up. Thumped clear. Taken by 5. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Celebrating hard. The Roos behind by 7. About to resume hostilities. 1 it down. Takes possession. Picked off the deck. The loose ball picked up. Got the hands free. Martin gets the ball. He drives it towards goal. Does well to cut off the kick.
The Tigers are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
A time to celebrate. And don't they get around 16. 31 guides it down. 26 didn't see what was coming. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
A chance to reload the attack now. Manufactures a handball. Shaw breaks the tackle. Just puts it out in front. Grimes puts on a bump. Gathers it now. 22 dismisses his opponent with disdain. Uses a short handball and pumps it through the big sticks.
Yes, Hutto.
The King gets number 2. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Roos keeping in touch. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Handballs to a teammate on the run. He used him as a stepladder.
Strong mark.
25 metres out. He takes aim. The Tigers supporters delighted by that effort. Butler loves that goal. The margin is 13. We resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. The ball in the hands of 31. We're approaching the end of this term. 35 going for number 1. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Roos, no need to worry yet. About to resume play. 31 thumps it forward. 10 gets on the end of this, gets it out in time. Quickly onto the boot. The Roos with a lot to think about as they trail by 7.
The Tigers should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
The Tigers have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Thanks. Ready to go for the second turn. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands. He lays off the pass. Ineffective handball. His first touch of the footy. Slips the handball to Mickey. Handballs to no one in particular. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Lambert just threw it. Moves the ball by foot. Charges with intent.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Nankervis won the hit out. 10 squeezed the handball through. Just goes bang. 12 puts his body on the line. Gives it, don't argue. Lynch releases the ball. She gains the possession. Cochin blinks with a teammate who can run. The kick towards goal. His teammates rush over. The Tigers, 37, lead the Roos, 24. Thrashes it. He's got the football now. 17 coming off for a spell. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punched away. 5 comes away with the ball. Fights the good fight. Matty a bit too casual with the tackle. Nankervis puts it on the boot. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. The umpire will throw it back in. Umpire tosses it in. 16 got a fist to it. Martin keeps coming. 5 unable to hold on. Sees it out of play.
Throw it in.
"17 heads onto the ground. Hammers it. Clean from the half volley. 34 just fends off his opponent. Hurley couldn't complete the tackle. He gains possession. The King with a chance for a third goal today. No issues with that drop punt. He celebrates hard after that. The Roos now only trail by 7. Umpire ready to resume play. Nankervis hurls it away. Martin blasts it inside the 50. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Interesting handball. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. The Tigers by 8 points, considering the options on the kick-in. Intercepts the ball well. Lambert drives the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Handball's out in front. 2 can't hold on to the tackle. Does well to get it out. Castagnac takes it well. What a brilliant tackle. 7 sticks the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Steady hands there as he holds that one. 35 puts another one through. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Roos have kicked the last 2 goals. The Roos close the gap to 2. Winning it was Nankervis. Tries to release the pressure. He wins possession. 11 collects it. Matty getting a chance for a break. The umpire calls for it. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Holding the ball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
2 dishes it off, using every ounce of energy he has left. Penetrating handball. Fends off the tackler. Just roosts the bomb. Landed in his back on this occasion. He has the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Bolter considering the options on the kicky. Stands tall and marks. He drives it. Finds a bit of room to mark. Lobs the handball. Martin with a great run. That's holding the ball. 12 shut him down.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Lynch elects to kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Finds a target. Uses it now. Only seconds remaining in this quarter. Ends up marking uncontested. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. He's enjoying that goal. They've taken the lead. Back with another centre bounce. Thumped by Nankervis. Goes by foot. A good second term. See the scores. The Roos 43 and the Tigers 38.
The Roos have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
He gives away a free for in the back. Anything to add, Gaz?
The Tigers need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
Thanks for that. With so much on the line, I'm looking forward to this second half. The third quarter has begun. We're back in motion. Clears the contest. Gives the old don't argue. Is in his possession. At full stride, receives the handball. Gets some reward for her efforts. The Tigers goes back into the lead. Nankervis thrashes it. Scoops up the ball. Pushes off the tackler. Edwards gets the handball away. Needs a bit of a rest. 16 gets on the end of this. An opportunity for a third goal. Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for the Tigers. The Tigers by 7 points. Centre bounce. The Tigers clear it now. 10, interesting handball. 12, fends off the tackle. 31, dug it out. Knew what was coming. 16, leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Ends up turning it over. Edwards celebrates with the fans. The Tigers by 13. Nankervis with a big fist on it. Just handballs into space. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. 34, unable to apply the tackle. That kick goes out on the full. Puts it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. And he's missed. The Tigers' lead is now 14. The mark has been taken. Bolter choosing to play on. Butler uses the body well. Goes short by hand. Revolt goes for goal. Just the wrong side of the post. The Tigers go with the Roos by 15. Mickey deciding where to go with the kick in.
On.
Just gets the kick away. Had the pressure bearing down. The lead is now 16. Looking for options now. Whoa, what about the view from up there? 6 with a chance to line up for goal. 50 metres from home. Using every ounce of energy she has left. What a sensational goal. That's her first. Oh, look at her. She really enjoyed that one. The Tigers have 4 on the trot. 22 points the difference. 31 gets onto the ball. The ball spills to Nankervis. He's missed it. They really needed a goal there.
The Tigers have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Takes that one strongly. Cochin wants to keep it moving by hand. The loose ball scooped up. A strong mark in the pack from 31. He flicks it over. Has a man running for him. Graham gets in the way. Did well not to confuse himself. Handball finds Cochin. A great mark taken there. Kicks it out of the back half. 16, not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Drops the mark. Intervening brilliantly was Bolter. The King heads for home. He's excited about that one. The Roos reduced the margin.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Roos are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. 26 grabbed it clean. 41 gets in a good position. 30 metres out, about to take the kick. Slight angle.
Take it on.
Going for goal number 1. They are happy with that effort. 41 celebrating hard. The Roos close the gap to 9.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Roos have been better around the contest, but they need to make the most of that stat and put it on the scoreboard.
We're back in motion. Big thump from 16. With the ball now. Well picked up. Hurried kick. Made the tricky bounce look easy. The handball now from Edwards. Slams it onto the boot. Good mark there. Looking to kick goal number 2.
Clear.
They get around her after that effort. The Tigers lead by 15. About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. 10 has the ball. Graham couldn't stick the tackle. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are the Tigers 71 to the Roos 56.
The Tigers believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Roos forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50.
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Dishes it off to a player on the run. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
26, sees off 6. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. He acknowledges the crowd. It's under 2 goals now.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Roos needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Nankervis clears the contest. Slick with the hands. Fights the good fight. Martin kicks out of the congestion. Simply outplayed his opponent. 16 going for broke now. He just loved that one. The Tigers by 15 points. We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Ends up with Lambert. Puts it into space. Nankervis goes to the man on the run. 17. Handballs out into space. It's cut off by Rocket. Ball gets cut off. 7 misses the tackle. Lynch has a chance to put a second goal on the board. His teammates rush over. That's 2.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Matty thumped it clear. Just put it on the boot. Gate marks it. The Roos fans would love to see this one sail through. Takes the mark. 24 with a chance if he can keep his cool. Great mark.
The Tigers have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
No doubt about that. Darts it through for another. That's a second goal for 41. Pretty happy with that one. The Roos won't be happy to see that scoreboard. Matty just swats it away. 6 is blowing hard after that effort. 5 able to release the kick.
Play on. Thank you.
And the umpire will ball it up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
10 delivers with a straight drop punt. Congratulated by his teammates. The Roos now only trail by 9.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Roos are struggling in the contested ball numbers. They aren't hunting the ball hard enough and it's hurting them.
Ned Curvis gets on the end of that handball. Finds his man. The King onto the ball. 34 looks in need of a spell. Can he put it through? 34 missed everything. He's kicked it out on the full. Got boot to ball. Intercepted. 37 pushes his opponent off with one hand with quick hands. Graham clean from the half volley. A skill error there. Bolter heading to the bench. The umpire will ball it up. Swats it. 25 now. Dishes it off. Matty misses the target. Collects the loose ball. 22 can't hold on to the tackle. Poor handball causes a turnover. He looks like he needs a spell. Kick on the way.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
The Roos behind by 8. Shaw collects the loose ball. 24 cuts it off. Going for goal number 1. They get around him after that effort. The Roos have kicked the last 3 goals. What a tight game we have here.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Tigers are on top but are losing the contested possession count. It's one area of their game that needs some work.
31 puts it out in front. Just gives it away. Gone! What a tackle! What a tackle!
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Great mark in the pack. Nice work from Hooley. Keeps it moving. A chance for 35. There'll be a ball up, close to goal.
It's a very tight game right now.
31 has a teammate on the move. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. He's excited about that one. The Roos get on top again.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The Roos lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
About to resume play. Clears the contest. Is in his possession. 37, short by hand. Showing control was 24. Great tackle. Loses control of the ball. Grimes plays it on. Fantastic chase and tackle. 35, got him.
Brilliant chase.
The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
6 was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Rebo pushes through with power. The Tigers just falling short in that one.
Teams are made in games like this, Hutto. It can be a moment that takes teams to the next level. They put it all on the line, and they deserve to win.
Final scores are 87 to 83. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time, that is.